Hi, my name's Leo, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at one of Samsung's latest, most popular budget smartphones. So in this box we have the Samsung Galaxy A17 5G, which was released about 2 months ago, and I know Samsung's A series is always very popular, and last year's Samsung Galaxy A16 was like the second most popular phone of 2024. So I am very excited to have a look at this phone. So in this video, I'm going to be unboxing this smartphone, setting it up and giving you my initial impressions. This isn't a full review, that's coming out next week, so stay subscribed. But yeah, this is going to be a very much first impressions video, and we're also going to be comparing it to last year's model, the A16, as well as its younger brother, the A07, which is also a very nice budget smartphone. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Anyway, let's take a look inside the box. So here is the box, the Samsung Galaxy A17 5G. They also make a slightly cheaper 4G version with a different processor, but we have the 5G. So on one side we have the Samsung logo, and on the other it says slim design, 50 megapixel OIS, 6x OS security. I'm assuming that's referring to the 6 years of software support and security updates. And 50 megapixels OIS is good because last year we did not have optical image stabilization, so that's going to be very nice to see. And the box itself feels fairly premium. We've gone with the blue variant because I think it looks pretty cool. On the back there were 2 tabs that could be teared to get into the box. Unfortunately, these didn't work very well. They ended up breaking halfway along, but we ended up getting into the box. All is good. Cool, there it is. Let's take a look inside the box before we open the phone. We have a super fast charging brick. Unfortunately, this isn't for the UK. There was also this smaller box with a SIM card ejection tool, and inside it is a quick start guide and a USB-C charging cable to charge the device. Okay, moving over to the phone itself, it's packaged in this paper protective layer, which is nice to see. And here it is. The Samsung Galaxy A17 5G. This version has 6 gigabytes of RAM and 128 gigs of storage. Let's get rid of that sticker. It's a bit ugly. And my initial impressions, this is a nice feeling device. Obviously it's completely made out of plastic like the A07 and the A16 from last year, but that doesn't matter, it doesn't feel cheap. And in the hand it does feel very similar to both these phones. All right, let's compare it to the A07, which is its younger brother. As you can see, the camera design is very similar. Obviously this has an extra camera. Also the A07 has a slightly different reflective design, but I like both of them. Now comparing the design to last year's A16, the back looks pretty similar. Obviously this is the blue model, this is the black version, but the main design change is with the rear cameras. Last year's A16 has individual camera modules, whereas it's all in this grouped design. I think it's down to personal preference. I actually prefer last year's design. Apart from the rear cameras, the rest of the design is pretty much identical. SIM card slot in the exact same space, as well as the volume rockers and fingerprint power button. They've even got identical 90Hz OLED panels. So yeah, very similar phones. All right, let's power this A17 up for the first time. Holding the power button. Does it have any charge? Put that on the table. There we go. And there we go, we're into the device. It comes with 59% battery, which is pretty good. All right, so there we go. That's going to wrap up this video on the A17, which is Samsung's latest budget smartphone. So as I've already mentioned, next week I'll be releasing a full review on this phone. We're going to be testing the battery life, the performance, the camera. So don't forget to subscribe for that. And yeah, if you have enjoyed this video, drop us a like, and I'll see everyone in my next video.